Hey fam. Okay, Spirit wanted me to talk about what's going on. No, Spirit wanted me to talk about the importance of connecting into your psychic gifts and basically just share from my experience how I've been navigating everything. They're being so kind, so wisely with everything that's going on, right? So no matter what you have going on in your life, maybe you're in a season of big catastrophic change, a season of expansion, a season of awakening to your power. Every day we are riding the current of ascension, essentially. There really is no consistency whatsoever, and I feel like there hasn't been consistency. Like when I first started waking up, it would be like stretches of time, right? I'd be like, I'm going in, and I'd go into a deep internalized process, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm coming out, and it would be like 2 or 3 weeks. It would be like a month or two, and I'd be like, da da da, everything's great, everything's fine. But I feel like right now they're saying there's sometimes 6 cycles within a day that you are called to navigate masterfully. And they're wanting me to talk about utilizing your own light language, your own psychic gifts, your own energy channels, because right now I'm sharing more on the tube because I want to share what I'm creating. Everything I'm creating is essentially at this time right now for me, and I'm wanting to share it with anyone else who resonates with whatever message or archetypal consciousness that we're moving through. But I really want to stray away from people being hooked on needing to find externalized sources to feel their own shifts and to tap into the ease and simplicity which you can navigate really challenging concepts and trials and up levelings and challenges on earth. So I guess like I want to explain like what I do. So when I'm traversing lots of different things all at once, I spend time just being curious and in my body and think, wow, this is really uncomfortable, this emotion. What is it pertaining to? What is it trying to show me? Sometimes I like to see what is the antidote for it. And I'm not saying that's right, but a part of me likes to be like, let's heal it. And there is some truth in that. Like we are able to alchemize our pain, but then sometimes it's the season to just be sitting and feeling your pain. This is only something that you know. You can only know this for yourself. But the real medicine that they're wanting me to share of this message is your light codes will infinitely, exponentially advance you through the density so much fucking faster than anything, right? Lots of people do plant medicine and use different substances or tools. For me, I've tried everything, and I'm just gonna speak for me. Light language has literally helped me quantum leap and shift through the hardest things. It's crazy. It is the purest expression of divine source, and they're saying they want me to tell you, you are claircognizantly understanding what your light codes are saying. It's not that the light codes are a language, it's that the archetypal resonance of the message is, I'm hearing indoctrinated, infused with messages for you. And I'm hearing it's really time to start being able to recognize what I'm feeling, what I need, channeling information from your teams, recognizing how to get in communication with your teams. And there's just this really big push. They're pushing me to express that. And just Katie speaking, I don't want anyone to feel bad like they're behind or like you're not good enough or like your gifts aren't coming on fast enough. But they are saying it's time to lock in and put the blinders on and like expertly go after the fine-tuning of your abilities. I already know this is going to make some people upset. If you're listening and you feel bad about yourself, don't. It's just a message that there is an easier way, there is a faster way, and there is a way through self-liberation And I'm not saying that it has to be tomorrow that your light language comes on and that you're just like this master of it. Like, I've been practicing the mastery of my shit for a while now, and like they're saying lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes, right? But the message is the next 6 years, they're saying, will be very rocky if you don't create internal navigations and work with and harness the power of your own psychic abilities to be the one that creates the shifts internally for you, to run your own light codes, to channel your own messages, to stop when you're in this flurry, and instead of seeking externally, create it internally, because they're showing me it's interlocking and interweaving with parts of yourself that are then amplifying like strands. Like if you pluck a string on a piano or a harp, the more you pluck it, the more resonant, the more embodied, the more it crescendos, the louder it becomes. And this self-interconnectivity creates these standing wave patterns that begin to lock in, and then more of yourself locks in. It's the soul's entrainment into the self that is being activated through self-navigation. So what I've done is I've put on the Master Library, if you want to go deeper, the Channeling Light Language course, and also the Amplify Your Energy Gifts course. I wasn't going to put it in, but I am, and I'm going to do 50% off of the Master Library for 3 days, full membership. Like every month is 50% off. And it's not because I want to sell another course, it's because I know the potency of those activations. The Channeling Light Language course was the highest frequency I think I've ever channeled. Like it was insane. And if you're interested to invest in that for yourself, I don't want to say it. They're saying there also needs to be a message of people sitting in the vibration of lack. I don't want to make anyone feel bad, but it's just the facts that they're saying to me is lack can't come with you into the ascended age, into the new earth, into this higher frequency of your evolution. They're saying you can't seek to understand and connect to self without seeking to understand and connect to your freedom and your abundance, because the self is not synonymous with lack. Like that's not the self. It's time for some deep subconscious rewiring of your patterning. And it's not so you can be rich and you can buy all these things. It's so that you can take self-responsibility and accountability to actually assist yourself. Because if you're watching this, you're probably a channel to assist others as well. So I hope that none of these messages were too harsh, but they're really wanting me to cut the shit, because they're just saying, yeah, part of Katie is really light and fun, but then another part of Katie is like a hard taskmaster. Anyway, find more information below. Start using your codes if you're not already. And if you are using your codes, write in the comments like how your light codes came online and how you're using them, because maybe other people need to hear, and how fast you're shifting. Like the things I'm navigating right now, I can't believe I'm staying above all of the waves like this, because just like 6 times a day I'm tuning in saying, what do I need? Who am I connecting with? I run the energy for myself. I run the codes. I feel the shift. I integrate. It's like several times a day checking in and making sure that you are anchored in yourself and you're not spiraling or bypassing or whatever. And this is real mastery, they're saying. So I send you all my love. Good luck out there. And I'm just about to start creating a subliminals. I actually already did. I was meant to rest, but I didn't. And I'm creating a subliminal soundtrack, a Starseed subliminal series. Okay, bye. Love ya.